Oh, car just want to spin in the rain, bro. Y'all saw that?
What's good, YouTube? So today we're addressing one of the issues on my C63s. Unfortunately, the car came with some stretched tires in the back, which has really been making the ride quality not the best. So just now, I just got a phone call from my security downstairs. They received all the packages for me. And I have two new rear tires for the back of the C63s, which should theoretically get rid of the stretch. They're not anything crazy. I was gonna go for some Nittos, but I ended up just getting some cheap eBay special tires just to make sure that the 285 will fit in the back. Because from what I saw online with this wheel setup, it might be a little bit too, the wheels might be a little bit too narrow to run a 285. So it's basically like a $300 experiment versus spending double that on some brand name good tires. So if this works out, when these tires wear out, I'll be getting like some Michelins or something a little bit better. So let's go to the tire shop and get these bad boys installed. Oh, and another thing that we'll be doing at the same time is adding TPMS sensors to the wheels, because for whatever reason the wheels didn't come with TPMS. Guys, we got the tires. Let me give you guys a little cold start before the Bluetooth connects. And as you guys can see, the TPMS shit is gonna be gone today. Alright, you guys, we got one loaded up in the trunk, and then I'll show you the other one. Got a little old bed sheet and we put it in the back seat because we gotta protect these seats. Alright, you guys, so now we're on the way to the tire shop. It's like a 20-minute drive, I think, 25. I'm just letting the oil warm up before we go. And the reason why I'm going 20 minutes away is because where I live, this tire shop wanted $900 to install 4 TPMS sensors and mountain balance 2 tires. Fuck that. I'd rather go to the hood, get that shit done for cheap. And the cool thing about the AMG is it shows you the oil temp, the trans fluid temp, and the coolant temp all at the same time. And y'all see that orange TPMS light right there? That should be gone today if they can program them to my car. Yo, these bucket seats is hitting. These bucket seats is hitting, you guys. And as you guys can see, we got the little tire in the back. Alright, you guys, we made it to the tire shop and we're getting them installed. Alright, you guys, we got the 285s mounted up, and as you guys can see, there's no more stretch, so we got the meats on here now. Once I put them on, I'll see if I can even get a 295, depending on the clearance on the suspension, but I think 285 should be decent for right now. And yeah, now that I know that the tires, the 285s will fit, I can kind of run through these quickly, and then within the next couple of months I'll get another set of 285s, but a better brand, something a little bit more sticky, because hopefully by the time then I'll have the power turned up on this car. Just had to double check to make sure the sensors were getting an accurate reading, and as you guys can see, they're good. But yeah, now we're about to get onto the highway, so let me put this big ass camera down. Unfortunately, I don't have my GoPro with me, so I can't give you guys like a good POV, but yeah, I'll put the camera down when we get to our next destination. Look what we spotted on the way back towards the curb, bro. A clown shoe. I don't think it's an M, but look at this Z3, and I think it's the car yellow. That color is crazy. So I was gonna stop to wash the car, but it's pretty cloudy out here. Let me show you guys what the new tires is looking like. It fits the car so much better. The car rides better, handles better. Just about everything with the car is better with the fatter rear tires. And honestly, I'm okay with the 255s in the front. I was gonna try and run a 265, but I think clearance might be a little bit tight on the strut. But I mean, I could try a 265 and then run a little spacer in the front, because as you guys can see, the front wheels are like a little bit sunken in. So we'll see if I have enough footage for a video. If not, we will continue this episode tomorrow. So it is the same night. I was bored at the house, so I figure I'd take the AMG out for a drive and there's a touchless car wash by me, so let's go get it washed and see what happens. This interior just hits different at night. But look, let me show you guys. The car is so dirty. Look. Disgusting. So we're gonna take it to this touchless car wash near my house, and then I'll probably take you guys on a POV drive. I don't know if you guys could see this, but this heads-up display goes so crazy. Hold on, let me lower the volume. Yo, so my dumbass forgot to check the weather, because obviously nobody's gonna wash their car in the rain, and I don't know if you guys could tell by the streaks on the windshield and shit, but it is raining in Miami right now. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do right now, honestly. That I'm still gonna go get this car wash, because it's like, it's touchless, but it's like from one of those machines. It's only like $20, so fuck it. We're gonna get it either way. It's even cheaper than I thought. It's only $12.
Please insert payment.
Let me put my card in here. Look, let me show you the car before I do that. Yo, something about a black Benz just hits crazy at night. And we got the new tires looking nice and meaty, but sheesh, no more of that stretch bullshit. So I just paid for the car wash. We about to head in now. Let me lock in. Let me focus on the road before I hit my shit. This shit a little tight. Enter wash. Damn, the lighting in here is 8-1. How we just chilling in the drive-through wash, waiting for it to do its thing. But hey, at least it doesn't touch my car. Let me make sure it doesn't touch my mirrors. Okay, yeah, we're Gucci. Oh, now's the good part. Look, we get the triple color foam. So this is what we paid $12 for. Oh, it does kind of look pretty cool. Look. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. The only thing that sucks about these automated washes is that they still leave the car wet. And since I have a black car, it'll definitely leave some water spots. So I brought some microfibers with me, and once the car's done getting like sprayed by the machines or whatever, I'm definitely gonna have to go outside and dry it by hand. That's like the only issue with these touchless car washes. But I mean, other than that, you get what you pay for. I don't know if y'all could tell on camera, but it left my car clean, but there's hella water on it. So I'm gonna go grab some microfibers right now and get to drying this shit off. Alright, you guys, I just finished drying off the car. Probably spent the last 20 minutes. I guess I put more effort because it's like a new car, but yeah, let me show you guys how it came out. Yeah, so after all that work on the car, I had to go get me a Bev. But I also picked up this new flavor of Doritos. It's a gold bag. It says like sriracha or something. So I'll probably end out this video with me trying them, because I'm not trying to eat, get like greasy fingers and touch up my interior. But yeah, let's take the car for a drive now. Hopefully this wash doesn't get ruined by like some rain or something. Okay, this parking lot is mad bumpy. Yo, is that nigga in F-150 drunk? Look at him like swerving and shit. Not trying to find out.
I guess let's put it into sport mode now, so we ready. Do sport plus. Something about the V8, bro, it should just not get old. Top end, this car is just so effortless. Oh my god, it just started raining. Fuck. I'm gonna have to like wipe the car down when I get home, bro. Fuck. Damn, I guess I can't wow out on this POV for you guys. Cause it's a little bit wet, so. Another Benz. Ooh, S-Class. That's big, bro. Or no, that's E-Class. Oh no, what the fuck is going on over there? Is there like somebody Mac or something? Hell, nope, we gonna get an Express. Fuck all that. Yep, and there goes my car wash. Good thing I got pictures of the car when it was nice and clean, but I don't know why people don't like going in Express. The toll in Florida is so cheap. It's like 50 cents. Yeah, and this windshield has to be ceramic coated or something, because all that shit is just flying up. I'm gonna throw my wipers on just in case. Damn, I was trying to like cut up a little bit, while out a little bit for you guys, and it just started to rain. That's unfortunate. Fuck that lane. Oh yeah, Garfield's way better. Miami roads suck, especially the highway 95. Roads over here are trash. I think I'm gonna get off at one of these next exits, because what's the point if I can't really do nothing? At least y'all get to see the car in motion though. Tesla doing 40 fucking miles an hour on the highway, bro. You good? Gas pedals on your right, brody. Damn, I spent 30 minutes trying this car, and I'm gonna have to do the same thing when I get back to the house. That's unfortunate. Like I can see in front of me, but it's hard to see when I'm turning left. I literally have to look all the way over. Oh, car just want to spin in the rain, bro. Y'all saw that? Thank God I know how to counter steer. This shit is crazy. Yeah, let me not wall out. I'm not trying to put my AMG in a bush like all these young G80 owners. I swear, G80s are like the new Mustangs. The amount of crashes that I've seen on TikTok with G80s is crazy, bro. All these young kids getting G80s and they can barely handle a rear-wheel drive car. You need to know when to like chill, when to wild out, like, you know. Like I see the weather is bad. Look, I'm even gonna put my shit back in. Well, I put it in race mode like a dumbass. I'm gonna put it back in comfort. Turn my auto stop off so the engine don't shut off when I'm at a red light. And we just gonna chill right now, cause what the fuck is the point of going like 10 tenths in the rain? There's literally no point. Especially in a high horsepower rear wheel drive car. Like if you're in an all wheel drive car, alright, you like, you know, you get the benefit of the doubt. But if you're fast enough in all wheel drive, your car will spin too. So I don't know, these TikTok kids these days think they're invincible. This shit's crazy to me. So yeah, I'm gonna just take it easy on the way back to the crib. I'll put the POV camera back on if like the weather clears up, or if I'm gonna wall out or find somewhere to go slide it, test out these tires. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just lock in on the road because this weather's pretty ass. All right, you guys, we made it back home. The car got dirty again, but I'm gonna go outside and dry it off. And I'll probably end this video out with me trying those golden Doritos for you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for this last part. I guess I didn't get it cleaned up that bad. It looks pretty good. It's obviously not as good as it was at the gas station, but for the most part I got all the water off. So now let's go upstairs and try these Sriracha Doritos. So I just got back upstairs. We're gonna close the video out with me trying these golden Sriracha Doritos. So yeah, let's see if they hit. Just what they look like. Honestly, it tastes like a purple Dorito with less flavor. They're not bad. I'll probably get them again. But yeah, that's the Sriracha Gold Doritos.